Since the pandemic halted life, the last 2 years have been particularly difficult for everyone. People are still trying to wrap their heads around the reality that 2021 is already over, despite the fact that it is just a few weeks into the new year. The year flew by from January to December so quickly that the SpaceX and Tesla CEO is now looking ahead to 2022, planning everything from head to toe. It's no wonder that Elon Musk, the tech world's monarch, is developing so many mind-blowing technologies with applications ranging from the moon to Mars and Neptune. But what are his specific objectives for the year 2022? There are Tesla electric vehicles and automobiles, SpaceX space exploration, Neuralink future chips, an all-new Model Pi phone, and so much more. Welcome to Elon Musk Newest. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss the newest updates on SpaceX, Tesla, Starship, or anything related to Mr. Elon Musk. A perfect channel for everything about human evolution and exploration. So now, without further ado, let's begin. The launch of Cybertruck. With vehicles such as the Rivian R1T and GMC Hummer EV currently on the road, the age of the electric truck is here. Tesla was supposed to join them by the end of 2021, but the company's productivity for tardiness means the Cybertruck won't arrive until late 2022. The Cybertruck, on the other hand, isn't your typical electric truck with a large battery and powerful motors. It has those, but it also has an angled steel exoskeleton rather than a traditional automobile frame. The Cybertruck isn't invincible, but it is far more powerful than your average car. The ability to endure 9mm bullets and sledgehammers is a very excellent gimmick. It remains to be seen if the Cybertruck will be a success, and even Elon Musk has recognized that its outlandish design may turn people off. Despite the cancellation of the Tesla Model S Plaid Plus and additional delays to the second-generation Tesla Roadster, the Cybertruck appears to be one of the Tesla's key debuts in 2022. New upgrades and more features. While the Cybertruck is the only Tesla automobile currently scheduled to appear in the next 12 months, we can expect significant updates to the automaker's existing portfolio throughout 2022. Some of those modifications, destined for the Model 3 and Model Y, have already leaked. Tesla in reality cannot afford to stall, whether it's adding video games to the infotainment system or the iconic yoke steering wheel. Tesla has a reputation for pushing boundaries and modifying automobiles to create a distinctly Tesla experience, for better or worse. With increased competition, it is more vital than ever for Tesla to keep innovating. Whether there is a chip shortage or not, we may fairly expect Tesla to make significant modifications. This includes minor performance improvements, enhancements to cars running the full self-driving autopilot beta, and more importantly, changes to forthcoming vehicles. It's difficult to predict what they'll be, especially on higher-end Model S and Model X vehicles. But take my word for it, they're coming. Price hike can be a bummer to people. As awful as it is to observe, Tesla's costs are gradually moving upwards over the course of 2021, and we shouldn't expect it to stop in 2022. The computer industry is currently in jeopardy because of a global chip shortage and other COVID-related supply chain disruptions. Tesla has demonstrated that it is not immune to these issues, which is a significant reason why its costs have been rising. However, the COVID-19 pandemic has shown that it is not going away anytime soon, and chip shortages are anticipated to endure until 2023. As a result, Tesla's current troubles are likely to remain, possibly worsening. It's anyone's guess how that problem will present itself, and it'll all be up to Tesla. However, we can safely expect the manufacturer to continue raising costs to compensate for supply chain concerns, with future delays of its next vehicles not being ruled out. After all, even before the pandemic, Tesla was notorious for its delays. Tesla's full self-driving software is already seeing a price increase. According to Elon Musk, it will rise from $10,000 to $12,000. Let's just hope the carmaker doesn't continue to deliver vehicles lacking crucial components, such as USB ports and wireless chargers, without first informing customers. Many more announcements to come. As far as we know, Tesla will only release one vehicle in 2022. That doesn't mean there won't be further announcements during the year, especially if competition from other automakers heats up. Earlier this year, Tesla announced that it was working on a smaller hatchback car with a $25,000 price tag. While that EV isn't expected to come until 2023 at the earliest, it does suggest that Tesla may have some more surprises in store for 2022. More powerful versions of the Model 3 and Model Y are possible in the near future. Both the Model S and Model X feature Plaid powertrains, and it's not unrealistic to believe that something similar may happen to Tesla's less expensive vehicles. However, given the price of Plaid versions, they may not be on the same level. It would be good to see the Model Y standard range reappear after it was cruelly axed for having less than 250 miles of range. A price reduction from the current $58,990 for the crossover SUV would also be appreciated. It could also be something entirely different. Mars is the new home for humanity. Elon Musk, a billionaire from Silicon Valley, has laid forth lofty ideas for a manned journey to Mars, as well as a starship capable of transporting passengers from one continent to another on Earth. Musk said that the company's first voyage to the moon with the starship carrying tourists could take place in 2023, followed by an uncrewed mission to Mars in 2024. The first human journey to Mars is scheduled for around a decade later. Mr. Musk, the CEO and principal designer of space exploration technologies, stated that SpaceX has reduced the size of the rocket ship it is creating to travel to Mars, with the goal of beginning construction on the first spaceship in the first half of next year. Musk had previously planned to utilize a suite of space vehicles to enable Mars colonization, beginning with an unmanned capsule named Red Dragon in 2018, but he has since stated that SpaceX is now focusing on a single, leaner, and shorter rocket. Musk stated that the Starship would be largely reusable and capable of flying directly from Earth to Mars, that it could still carry 100 passengers, and that it could also be used for quick transport on Earth. Currently, we are waiting for the Starship's first orbital flight test, which is expected to take place early this year. Also scheduled for this year are some routine flights and demonstrations that would help analyze in-orbit refueling. Neuralink brain chips for humans. Elon Musk has stated that his brain interface technology business, Neuralink, expects to begin implanting its microchips in a sample group of humans around 2022. Musk co-founded Neuralink in 2016 to build a chip that will be implanted in people's brains to monitor and stimulate brain activity at the same time. It's designed to have medicinal applications, such as treating severe spinal cord injuries and neurological problems. Musk was asked what Neuralink expected to do in 2022 during a live-streamed conversation at the Wall Street Journal's CEO Council Summit on Monday. Musk stated that Neuralink is working well in monkeys because they are performing a lot of tests and just ensuring that it is highly safe and reliable and that the Neuralink device can be securely removed. He also stated that Neuralink hopes to have its chips in humans, patients with severe spinal cord injuries such as tetraplegics and quadriplegics by 2022. As they are on the list of pending FDA approval, Musk claims that the implanting standards set by Neuralink are significantly higher than those set by the FDA. Tesla Pi, revolutionary phone for 2022. Specific sources have disclosed fresh features and details confirming that the Tesla Pi smartphone will work on Mars utilizing Starlink in 2024. Given the leaks and rumors around the Tesla smartphone, a prototype gaming phone is expected to be released. According to Giz China, it may include a sky blue bar that separates the larger blue at the bottom from the navy blue area at the top. In the middle blue stripe, the famed Tesla T emblem is projected to appear. It is also expected to have a triple camera arrangement on the back. The Tesla smartphone, according to rumors, will sport a 108-megapixel main camera, a 6.5-inch 4K level screen, a Snapdragon 898 engine, and 2 terabytes storage. A phone with all of the aforesaid modern features would surely cost more than a few $1,000s. Later generations of technology may grow more affordable as more people use it, but we can't expect their first model to be affordable to the majority of people. According to LifeWire, the Tesla smartphone is likely to cost between $800 and $1,200. So now that we've reached the end note of this episode, we would like to thank you for staying with us to the end. Please share your thoughts on how excited and fascinated you are about these new plans from Musk for the year 2022. Hope you liked our video, please subscribe to our channel and remember to hit the like button. Turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever we release a new video. And share the video as far as possible because the more you know, the more you grow. So that's it for today. Stay tuned for our next interesting video, and we assure you that the next one is going to be equally fantastic just like this one. For the time being, peace.